Good afternoon, guys. This is Carly with Astro Bunny Tarot, here to do your 3-day love reading. This one will be for Aries. 3-day love reading for Aries, okay? This is going to come from today, September 6th, all the way through the 8th. So this will end out on the 9th, and then you will get another love reading on the 9th. Sounds good, right? Cool. Okay. Spirits, ancestors, and guides, thank you so much for allowing me to be able to connect to you this way. Thank you for delivering these messages to me. I ask that you surround me with the white light of the Holy Spirit and allow me to connect to the collective sign of Aries. Aries sun rising moon sign here. Collective sign of Aries. Father God, I do thank you so much for your presence in my life. Thank you for this insight, for this clarity. I ask that you give me clear, concise messages that I be able to deliver them to Aries so that Aries may understand. I ask these in many blessings in the name of the Son of God. Amen. I'm not editing any of these videos. You're getting straight up what happens when I do these recordings, what happens when I do these readings. So I don't have a script. I'm not saying the same thing in every recording. I will say this: if this does not resonate with you, do not force a story to resonate with you that does not resonate with you. So this is for Aries today, from the 6th through the 9th, in love spirit. Please give me messages that Aries needs to hear from the 6th through the 9th in love. Okay? So what challenges will Aries face from the 6th through the 9th? So Aries, you're facing a challenge of feeling a need for things, a need for never-ending things, is feeling unsatisfied by your romantic connection right now. Okay, you do have a connection here because we are seeing cups, which are emotional. They're about emotional connections, emotional relationships. However, you're not feeling satisfied here, Aries. Let's see why. All right, so what's crossing over? Okay, so you have the death of a cycle here. You have the death of maybe of a relationship here. You have the death of some feelings here. That might be why you're feeling so unsatisfied. You might have finally decided to let this person go. You might be getting over an ex, okay? And that might have you feeling really seriously unsatisfied in love. All right, so what are you thinking on a subconscious level here, Aries? So Aries, you're thinking about spilling your truth. You're thinking about revealing everything that was going on in the relationship that was causing you to feel so unsatisfied, okay? You're thinking about finding out anything that was hidden from you. You're thinking that now that things have actually come to an end, you can get some justice, some clarity, and some peace. What happened in the past to cause Aries to feel the need for this death card? What was happening causing Aries to feel unsatisfied in the past? So in the past, Aries, you felt unsatisfied because you did have a family dynamic with this person, but it was not happy, okay? You might have shared children with this person. You might have lived with this person. You might have even been married to this person. But it wasn't a happy relationship. It was very toxic for you. And that's why you didn't feel satisfied, even though you had everything that, from the outside looking in, that it appeared that you needed. You were not being emotionally fulfilled, okay? You might have even been being emotionally manipulated and tormented here, okay? So something happened, something that you subconsciously knew, something that you knew eventually would come out. You know, nothing can hide in the dark forever. And it just completely changed your perspective on everything to do with your love life. And it has embarked you on this path of change, of major upheaval and change. And it's because you were feeling unsatisfied in this love connection. You were not emotionally satisfied here. All right? Consciously, you're thinking about perseverance. Consciously, you're thinking about pushing through it. You know, you're definitely a fire sign here, Aries, and so you're coming out as the 7 of Wands. You're coming out as someone who is continuing to fight. You do still believe in love. You just don't think that this person was right for you. Okay? What's going to happen in the near future for Aries? Aries, in the near future, you are going to have a hard time walking away. You do have a connection with this person that's very strong. Okay? You do have these cup cards here that are showing the end of a journey, so you have reached the end of this relationship. However, you're not ready to walk away from this person. You are still holding on to this relationship, even though it didn't satisfy you on a lot of levels emotionally, even though it wasn't as stable as you needed it to be. You haven't gotten to the point where you're ready to walk away. And so what's most likely to happen in the near future, within these next 3 days, is simply that you will not be ready to leave, even though you've come to that realization. How will Aries act between now and the 9th concerning this love connection? How will Aries act? Okay, Aries, so you're acting as if you're ready to let go of juggling this burden where you weren't feeling emotionally met. You might have even been dealing with 2 different people here. And so you're at a point where you're ready to let this go. You don't want to keep on holding on to both these people. It's taking all of your energy to juggle them, okay? And this might not be 2 people. This could easily be your work life and home life having a major imbalance, and you are thinking, let me let go of this home life situation and focus on work. Let me let go of whatever it is that is causing me to feel so unbalanced, okay? And that's how you're going to act for the next 3 days. You're purging here. You're releasing whatever it is that you were juggling. Okay? So your person is alone. Your person is realizing that this connection might be over. Okay? And the overall theme of this reading here is that this connection has come to an end. You are making the decision to walk away. You have not walked away yet, but you have realized that you're not happy, and you're not going to be happy with this person. Okay? And so that's the overall reading here, that you guys are not the 2 of Cups. Lots of emotional cards. We're getting mostly cup cards here. Okay? Yeah, and your hopes and fears are the Tower. Your hopes and fears are that you're going to tell this person how you feel, and they're going to blow up at you. They're going to blow up everything that y'all created together. If you have children, they're going to, cause you to have major conflict as far as custody is concerned. Your fears are that you will not be able to move away from this person without experiencing some great hardship here. And that might be why you're having such a hard time walking away. That might be why you're not ready, because there is a little bit of codependency here. Okay? You are afraid of this connection ending fully, because while you realize that you're not being emotionally met, that you're not being emotionally served, and that you are unhappy, there's someone here involved, again, might be a child here involved, that will be hurt by the end of this connection. And so you're not really ready for this Tower to take place. You feel like you're going to be on the short end of this stick here. What is most likely to happen by the 9th here for Aries in love? What's most likely to happen? So yeah, so by the 9th, most likely to happen is that you guys will have ended this connection. You are afraid of this Tower moment. You are very much nervous about walking away here. But what's most likely to happen is that either you or your person will separate, will isolate. If this is you isolating here, you're going to isolate emotionally. It's obvious that you're not ready to walk away from this person. So you're more so thinking that you're going to isolate yourself on an emotional level and disconnect. The card after this one would be the 4 of Cups. You are having the 3 of Cups reversed here, so it makes sense that it would naturally progress into the 4 of Cups, which would be apathy, which would be disconnection on an emotional level, okay? Alright, Spirit, I'm going to get some clarity here for Aries. What does this 8 of Cups look like? So, Aries, this 8 of Cups looks like, yeah, whoever it is that you are feeling unfulfilled with is financially stable. They're financially stable. You may be financially stable because of this connection. Alright, so you know that when you walk away from this connection, you won't be in the same energy of being as stable. You might be dealing with an earth sign here. You might be dealing with an earth sign. Most likely a Taurus. Okay, let's get 2 more clarifying cards for why Aries is not ready to walk away. Why is Aries not ready to walk away from this connection here? So yeah, we're getting again that you're just not ready. You're not emotionally ready. You might still love this person. You might still have deep emotional feelings for this person. And while you weren't satisfied by the connection that you guys had, you're just not ready to let them go. You might not be ready again because you know that once this tower does take place, you're going to be financially unstable. Alright, can I get one more card here for why Aries doesn't want to walk away? Why doesn't Aries want to walk away here? Why is Aries stuck? Why is Aries stuck? Ooh, I got two. Aries is stuck because this person is a soulmate. This person is a divine counterpart that Spirit put into your life. This person is somebody that you were supposed to connect with on a deep level. And this person is definitely someone that you could have children with. So this is why you don't want to walk away. You've put a lot of work into this connection. You do feel that this connection is deeper than just the surface level. You know, you don't feel like you're going to ever find anything like what you have in this person again. And that's why you're not ready to walk away. And that's why instead you just want to pull back emotionally. You don't want to cut this person off. You just want to pull back. You're not ready for the tower. Okay? So, I do want to see what was making this Ten of Cups be reversed here. Why is this home life so unhappy for Aries? Why is this home life so unhappy for Aries here? So this home life is unhappy for you, Aries, because of this emotionally cold individual that you are connected to. All right, they might be financially stable. They might even be an air sign. You know, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. They could definitely be an air sign. But you were feeling emotionally untaken care of. You were being neglected emotionally, and so that's why you felt like this home life that you wanted so badly, that you did achieve, just isn't doing it for you. It's just not doing it for you, and that's why you're not satisfied here. Because this person is cold on an emotional level. This person is logical, where you would rather work from your feelings. Okay, let's get two more cards. Why is this such a difficult home life? You're very romantic, Aries. You want someone to come toward you with romance. You want someone that's going to tell you how they feel. You want someone that's going to reassure you that their feelings for you are strong and stable. This person was like that at the beginning. Okay? But this person was the Knight of Cups at the beginning and not the King. So they were still very emotionally immature. And that might be why they have resulted into this Queen of Swords as opposed to moving forward into the King of Cups. Simply because they were emotionally immature when you guys first connected, and they weren't really ready to give you everything that you needed. Alright, let's get one more card here. When I ask for one and it gives me two, Spirit really wants to talk to Aries today. So yes, you did achieve a victory here in love. You definitely achieved a victory here in love with this person, Aries. This is you. This is Wands. This is coming out as fire. However, this victory caused you to lose control of your financial well-being. It caused you to lose control over a lot of things in your life. In exchange for you having this romantic connection with this person, you gave up a lot of your power. And you know that walking away from this person means being left out in the cold, because they have full control over your life right now. What does this moon reverse? What did Aries realize about this person that caused them to feel this way? So Aries, you realized that this person might have been an opportunist, right? You realize that this person is very much about making money, okay, gambling. You realize that this person is gambling with their romantic life. They're going to go after the person that they feel like is going to put them in the best position, okay? And that's what they thought when they got with you. They didn't get with you because they felt a romantic connection, even though that's what they presented to you. They got with you because they felt like that was what they were supposed to do. They felt like that's what was meant to happen. Not because they felt strong, deep feelings, but because they felt it was right. Does that make sense? Let's get one more here. What else did Aries find out about this person? What came to the light for Aries? So what else came to the light for you, Aries, is that you won this person at a major cost to your physical and emotional well-being. You might have been dating someone who was already involved when you guys connected, okay? And so you put yourself through some real serious emotional turmoil in order to secure this person. And at this point, you're wondering if this person even appreciates the amount of pain that you suffered through for this connection to work, okay? What is Aries dropping here? Yeah. Aries, you're dropping your King of Cups here. You don't want to juggle. You don't want to juggle yourself. You don't want to juggle your emotions. You don't want to juggle anything. You're kind of letting go of this image that you had of this person as loving, and you're seeing them now as manipulative. You're seeing them now as somebody who will play with your emotions in order to get what they want, and now you're unsure if this is what you want in the first place, because this person isn't who they said they were. They were feeding you a lot of illusions, and now you're not sure which direction you want to go in. Do you want to fight, or do you want to walk away? You know, she's got a sword up. She's prepared, but she's looking in the other direction. Like, I could drop this sword right now and run. I could just drop this sword right now and run. You know, because this man is manipulating the crap out of me emotionally. He's hurting me. You know, so she doesn't know what she wants to do. She knows that this connection is a soulmate connection, right? But there are multiple soulmates in your lifetime, and you might have already served the purpose that this connection was trying to serve. People don't think about that. People feel like, oh, soulmate, I'm supposed to be with you until we die. Soulmates are people that you had a connection with in past lives that you are meant to meet up with in this life in order to learn a lesson, right? You're worried that if you disconnect from this person, that they are going to take back everything they gave you and leave you with nothing. And they might. They might. All right. Let's see what this Three of Cups is looking like for Aries and love. This Three of Cups is looking like, yeah, like I said, you're going to pull back emotionally. You're not going to cut off this person. You're going to stay in this relationship. But you're going to pretend like everything's okay, even though you're hurting. You're hurting. This person is not who they said they were at all. They're very emotionally manipulative. They are going to do whatever they can to keep their thumb over you because they have control here, and that's what they wanted. And you're going to play right into it. You're going to pretend everything's okay. And you've literally got swords sticking up out of your back in pain, emotional and mental pain. What else is happening with this Three of Cups reversed for Aries? What else is happening in this Three of Cups reversed for Aries? Again, everything might not resonate with you. Don't dislike my video. This might be for someone else. This might be for somebody else. There are lots of Aries in the world. What else is going on for Aries? This Three of Cups reversed for Aries from now to the 9th, Spirit. So you're not feeling like you're in your power here, Aries. You're not feeling like you're in your power at all. You might even find out that this person is dealing with an earth sign. If you are dealing with an earth sign, or if you have earth in your chart, this earth sign is more so in a miserly attitude. This earth sign is more so worried about their own personal financial stability, and they are not concerned with the fertility of this relationship. This earth sign is pulling back their support. So if this is you, Aries, you have realized that you've given and given and given and given to this connection, and you're not willing to give anything else. You're just not willing to. It's not that you don't love this person, you do. You're just not willing to give anything else. You feel like this person has taken enough. Alright. Spirit, can you give me some advice? It can. And it did. Alright, so the first advice card we have here for you is Aquamarine. Divine life purpose. Trust the signs and your inner guidance which are leading you to fulfillment. So you're getting some signs here. You got some signs here. You got some signs here already. But you're getting some more. This video might be one of them. Letting you know that you do have a divine life purpose, and that it does not necessarily have to be with this person. Okay? It can be. It can be. You have your own free will. This is a soulmate connection. Realize that this person is not who you thought they were at first. They did present this this swords energy here. I mean this cups energy, this Knight of Cups energy, but it was immature. They are probably an air sign, and they're cold emotionally. And if what you need out of a relationship is that emotional support, you might not get it from this person, because they're more so about business, about control, and they've taken yours. That's all they wanted here, control. They wanted you, just for different reasons. They just weren't really looking for emotional support. They more so were looking for financial support, for mental support, not emotional. So Spirit is calling you to remember your divine life purpose and to focus on that, not so much on this connection. All right? Let yourself sparkle and shine. The next one is Opal. You are guided to be bold and show your bigger than life side to the world. Okay? So you might have lost yourself a little bit in this connection with this person. Everything in your life might have become you and them, you and them, you and them. And so Spirit is calling you to recall the fact that you are an individual. Okay? You are beautiful in your own light, and you should allow yourself to sparkle and shine. Your whole life should not be about your relationship. It shouldn't be about glamorizing the life that you have with this person. It should be about making sure that you are okay, you are healthy, you are good. You know, I'm not telling you to be selfish necessarily, but you cannot take care of someone else better than you take care of yourself. You know? So always remember to let yourself sparkle and shine. Alright, and then the last card we have here is Peridot, which is life lessons. You can break free from recurring negative patterns by praying to know the lesson and the blessing they contain. I highly encourage you to do that. I highly encourage you to do that, because it does look like this person sold you a pipe dream. It looks like they told you, oh yeah, I'm super loving, I'm super romantic, I'm going to do this for you, I'm going to put flowers out every day for you, I'm going to have your breakfast in bed ready to go. And then when you actually committed to them, they showed you that they were the most controlling and manipulative person that you could have put in your life. And yeah, they were going to do all that stuff as long as you did what they told you to. As long as you did what they told you to. And if you didn't, they weren't going to do nothing. Nothing at all. You know? Oh, you didn't take out the trash. Well, I have nothing to talk to you about today. You know? And yesterday they were rubbing your feet, asking you how your day was. Because their love is conditional. It's conditional. Okay? They love you if the conditions are right. And if the conditions ain't right, they're pulling back everything they gave you. And that's why you don't know what to do. So Aries, this is the message that I had from you today for Spirit. I had from Spirit for you today. Excuse me. Got my words all tongue-tied because got a little irritated with that energy there. I just feel like this person seriously is a narcissist. I feel, and people use that word so loosely these days. People just call anybody a narcissist. But somebody that would lie to you, somebody that would come at you and make these promises of love and was really hiding the fact that they wanted to take your power here, that's a narcissist. I don't know what else to call them. They certified. Go to the psychiatrist, get you a diagnosis, baby, because you got narcissism. All right. And again, this overall reading is saying that this is not your divine partner unless you want it to be. Unless you want it to be. Because a soulmate doesn't necessarily have to last forever. And the lovers can come out as a decision that you need to make. It doesn't necessarily mean, that you guys are the lovers. It might come out as a decision, and based on the cards that the lovers came out on top of, it looks like the reason you won't make this decision to walk away is because this man controls your money, this woman controls your money, this person controls your money. They're the breadwinner in the relationship, and so you've decided to stick through all this baggage, all this choppy ass water. You're gonna stick through it and love this person anyway and ignore the tower that's coming because you feel like if you walk away, you won't have anything to show for it. And you might not. You might not. This person has definitely orchestrated this relationship in such a way that you're kind of bound to them. Okay? So again, I just want to reiterate these life lessons. Divine life purpose. Let yourself sparkle and shine. You know? I hate to see people in relationships with narcissists because I know how hard it can be to leave them. So I just pray that you find your strength, that you see that you are bold and bigger than life, that you trust the signs and your inner guidance which are leading you to fulfillment, that you can break free from these recurring negative patterns by praying to know the lessons that they contain. Learn your lesson before it learns you. Because if your lesson learns you, it's going to keep on coming every 5 seconds until you learn it. Okay? Thank you so much, Aries, for being here for this message. Do go ahead and hit like and subscribe to the channel if you resonate. If you don't resonate, remember that all messages are not for everyone, and the next message I have might be for you, okay? I do love you guys. Astro Bunny out.